Hello everyone, welcome to Explore Hop. For this example, we're told to evaluate the indefinite integral below, which is the integral of 2 over root of 2 minus x squared dx. For this integral, we can use a trigonometric substitution. And just to summarize, here is a table showing different expressions and their corresponding trig substitution. From this table, if you see the expression square root of a squared minus x squared, then the substitution you should make is x equals a sine of theta. If you see the expression square root of a squared plus x squared, then the substitution that you should make is x equals a tan of theta. And if you see the expression square root of x squared minus a squared, then the substitution you should make is x equals a secant theta. So let's see what substitution we can make. Notice that we have the square root of 2 minus x squared, which can also be written as the square root of the square root of 2 squared minus x squared. So from our table, we can see that this matches the first expression. So we will let x be equal to the square root of 2 sine theta. And this means that dx is equal to the square root of 2 times cosine of theta, d theta. Now we're going to make the substitution. So we get that the integral of 2 over root 2 minus x squared dx is equal to the integral of 2 times root 2 times cosine of theta over root 2 minus root 2 sine theta squared d theta. And this is equal to the integral of 2 times root 2 cosine theta over the square root of 2 minus 2 sine squared theta d theta, which is equal to the integral of 2 times root 2 cosine theta over root of 2 times 1 minus sine squared theta d theta. Root 2 divides out, so this is equal to the integral of 2 cosine theta over root of 1 minus sine squared theta d theta. And using the Pythagorean identity, 1 minus sine squared theta is equal to cosine squared theta. So this is equal to the integral of 2 cosine theta over the square root of cosine squared theta d theta, which is equal to the integral of 2 cosine theta over cosine theta d theta. And cosine theta divides out, so this is equal to the integral of the constant function 2 d theta, which is just equal to 2 theta plus some constant c. Now, since x is equal to root 2 sine of theta, then this means that theta is equal to the arc sine of x over root 2. So subbing this back in, we get that the integral of 2 over root of 2 minus x squared dx is equal to 2 theta, which is arc sine of x over root 2 plus some constant c. And that's it for this example. Thank you for joining us. See you in the next lesson.